This is Hannah reporting live from Haiti. And
we wanted to let you know there's an earthquake.
Oh my God! We are falling!
Haiti, 2010.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Anna.
And I will be asking Anna Sweeney, the special scientist on earthquakes, about earthquake studies. Okay, Anna, how are structures built to withstand shaking?
Different types of buildings materials respond differently to the shaking of seismic waves. Stones and bricks will definitely break while shaking. Back to you, Hannah.
Thank you. Okay, next question. Okay, Anna, after our earthquake happens, what are some potential hazards in our home, and how do you fix them before the earthquake occurs?
Well, some definite potential hazards are fragile items like glass and vases, and also lamps and bookshelves and bookcases. Because if you're hiding under a desk or your couch or something, then something can definitely fall on you from a bookshelf or bookcase. Ways you can fix them is place large or heavy objects on lower shelves, or fasten shelves securely to walls so when the shaking happens, it won't fall. Be sure the residence is firmly anchored to its foundation so you can anchor it or make it heavier so nothing can tip over.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Hannah.
Okay, Anna, as our earthquakes occur in Haiti, what is a good plan or a supply kit that will help us survive the hurricane or earthquake?
A disaster kit is to help you during or after an earthquake if you're stranded. Also, you should include water, baby wipes, food like soup or other substances, toothpaste and a toothbrush, and tape because anything can be fixed with tape, and additional items that you think will be needed.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, Anna. Now, can you please tell us how in the earthquake, how can we be safe or prevent any harm while the earthquake is happening?
Well, what you should do is you should get under your bed or get under a desk or a table that you may have. Also, you should get a pillow or a book to protect your head while you're hiding, so in case anything falls, you won't be hurt.
Okay, next question. Okay, Anna, after our earthquake happens, what are some potential hazards in our home, and how do you fix them before the earthquake occurs?
Well, some definite potential hazards are fragile items like glass and vases, and also lamps and bookshelves and bookcases. Because if you're hiding under a desk or your couch or something, then something can definitely fall on you from a bookshelf or bookcase. Ways you can fix them is place large or heavy objects on lower shelves, or fasten shelves securely to walls so when the shaking happens, it won't fall. Be sure the residence is firmly anchored to its foundation so you can anchor it or make it heavier so nothing can tip over.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Hannah.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Sarah.
I will be interviewing another scientist about earthquakes. Well, first off, Sarah, what is an earthquake?
Well, an earthquake is what happens when two blocks of earth suddenly slip past one another. The surfaces where they slip is called a fault or a fault plane.
Thank you. Okay, Sarah, next question. What causes an earthquake to happen?
Well, what causes an earthquake is when the P and S waves underground collide and then they erupt, and that is what causes an earthquake.
Thank you. Okay, Sarah, last question. Scientifically speaking, what is a seismic wave?
Well, a seismic wave is a generated wave that travels through Earth.
Thank you. That's it for today.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Mary Caitlin. I will be asking the scientist, Mary Caitlin, a few questions. What and how do scientists measure earthquakes?
The earthquakes are measured by the Richter scale, and the Richter scale is the recording of seismic waves on a seismograph that are located 100 kilometers from the epicenter of the earthquake.
Thank you, Mary Caitlin. How are the earthquakes located? And what are P, S waves, and the epicenter?
Earthquakes are located by the arrival times of the waves at 3 stations. Once we know the distance of the 3 stations, then we can determine the location. P waves are primary waves and are the fastest waves. S waves are secondary waves and are the wave that you feel in an earthquake, and the epicenter is the place where an earthquake begins.
Thank you. How do scientists monitor earthquakes?
We use seismometers to measure the frequency and amplitude of the seismic waves produced when an earthquake occurs.
Thank you. I have 2 questions. Where are the earthquakes most common? And also, could you explain to me what the Ring of Fire is?
Most of the earthquakes happen in the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is the outline of the Pacific Ocean. If one earthquake happens, it affects the whole Ring of Fire.
This is the last question I have for you. What was the largest earthquake in the U.S. and in the world?
The largest earthquake in the U.S. was in Prince William Sound in Alaska in 1964, and the largest one in the world was in Chile in 1960.
Hello.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Hannah.
You guys already said that.
What do you want?
Haiti.
About earthquakes. I'm not ready.
This is Haiti News 2010 report.
Sarah was like,
Haiti News 2010 reporting Hannah and Anna.
Hello.